Hey everyone, Hazza here. In this video, I'll be once again showing you Special Attack Evades, Part 3 this time. I'll be going over champions like Immortal Hulk, Tiger, and Storm Pyramid X's specials. If you want to check out Part 1 or Part 2, a link will be in the description of the video. If you'd like a clip of a specific champion evade, leave it in the comments and I'll include it in a future video. First up we have Green Goblin. This one's kind of difficult, so I'd usually recommend blocking this one. But essentially, it's 4 dexes back, so you can see in slow motion here, you dodge the first initial hit, and then you dodge the next bullets with the 3 dexes, and then a final one for the bomb. So look at it again. 1, 2, 3, and then a final one there. Alright, next up we have Red Goblin. This one's pretty simple. It's just 3 dexes in total. So the first 2 are for the bombs, and the last one is for his fire beam. Look at it in slow motion here. So he does a first initial swipe, and then 1, 2, and then a final one at the end. Look at it one more time. So he goes once there, 2, 3, 4. Alright, next up we've got Venom. This one is pretty simple since it's a little bit of an older champ, but some people can trip up on this if they didn't get the timing right. Look at it in slow motion here. So he lunges in with a hit, which you got to dodge. Then immediately after you dodge the next couple hits, then you just stay back for his other hits at the end. One more time, he lunges in, dex, dex, and then you just got to dodge the last hits. Alright, next up is Tiger Special 2. Usually you just dodge back. It is kind of difficult to dodge against the wall, but here I'll show it. So you can see in slow motion, there's 3 dexes at the start to evade the first 3 hits. She lunges back for an unblockable, and then goes in again, which is another 3 dexes. And you can go in and punish. Look at it one more time. So 1, 2, 3. She goes back, and then as she comes in, 1, 2, and then third for the last one. Alright, now we have Wasp, her special 2. This one is kind of simple. Let's have a look at it again. So 1 for the initial blast, and then you just dash back, and then for her beams you dodge twice. The first one to cover 2 of the beams, and the next one just to cover 1, the final beam. Alright, looking at it again, she goes down, and then you dodge 2 dexes, 2 for the last beam and 1 for the other one after that. Next we got Blade Special 2. Firstly, you just want to dash back to dodge all the blade hits, and then as the guns and the bullets come in, you just want to dash back twice. I found the best timing is when he points his gun and he's about to shoot. When he puts his arm across his leg, that's when you should start dexing. And then from there, it's just 2 dashes back. Look at that again. So you dodge 1 for the sword hits, and then 1, 2 at the end. That's pretty much it. Alright, next up we have Storm Pyramid X's Special 2. This one is kind of simple. It's 2 dashes back for the beams and then 1 for the initial hit. Look at it again. So 1 hit for the initial and then 2 dashes back at the end. This is kind of similar to Vision Arcus's Special 2, but it does require a little bit more timing. Alright, next up we got Immortal Hulk Special 2. I found this is similar to Venom the Dark's Special 2. So he goes in for a punch, and then he picks up 2 rocks and he just throws them at you. So this one doesn't require too specific timing. You just got to make sure you dodge both of the rocks with 1 dex each. So just 1 and then 2. Alright, next we've got Spider Hams. This one is pretty difficult, but as long as you know his timing, it shouldn't be too bad. But looking at it here, you dodge 1 for the hammer and then 3 dexes for all the pies. I'll show it in slow motion because it's a bit fast. So here we go. So he goes once for the hammer, then you want to dodge the first 2 initial ones, and then a second one for the third pie, and then a final one for the next pie after that. So looking at it here again, he'll go up with the hammer, and then here come the pies. So you want to go 1, 2, 3. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Again, let me know if you need me to do any champion evades. And yeah, I'll leave part 1 and 2 in the description. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.